English language learners are the fastest growing demographic in U.S. schools today. Currently, 45% of children under age 5 are minorities. Texas has the third largest number of English language learners, next to California and Florida. Hispanics and Asians will account for over half of the U.S. population growth every year for the next 50 years. By 2020, 5 of 10 public school students will be children of color. By 2025, minorities are expected to account for 50% or more of the population of Texas. In this ever-changing global climate, it is imperative that classroom teachers receive the necessary training and certification to provide effective instruction to English language learners. Welcome to CUIN 4320, Teaching English as a Second Language. At the start of every week in this course, there will be a module overview video covering the objectives, materials, and assignments of each module. Typically, these will be short videos that will guide you through the course and will serve as a starting point for your learning each week. This is the first of these videos. My name is George Zhao, and this is Module 1, Course Introduction. This course is designed to help pre-service teachers explore a variety of second language teaching methods, teaching principles, techniques, and strategies, for the purpose of preparing them to teach English language learners effectively in their future classrooms. We will examine the fundamental theories of second language acquisition and, on this basis, discuss how SLA theories have informed language teaching practices. In analyzing a variety of traditional and recent language teaching methods, we will investigate their theoretical foundations, pedagogical principles, classroom procedures, and strengths and weaknesses. All in all, this course intends to address both theory and practice of second language teaching. Students are encouraged to relate what they have learned to their prior language-related knowledge and experience, and more importantly, to constantly consider how the theoretical principles may inform their future ESL teaching. While the focus is on the teaching of English, the principles underlying the methods and techniques discussed in this course are applicable to the teaching of any language as a second language. By the end of this course, students will be able to demonstrate comprehensive knowledge of traditional and current methods of second language teaching, a clear understanding of how language acquisition theories relate to a wide array of language teaching methods, and a knowledge reservoir of language teaching methods, techniques, and strategies essential for delivering an effective ESL instruction. Before we begin with this week's materials and assignments, first I want to demonstrate how to navigate the class on Blackboard. Okay, here we are at our CUIN 4320 Blackboard homepage. Now, this video might look a little different from what you're seeing. It's because I have the instructor view, and it's going to be a little bit different. Now, let me show you how to navigate the course. First, look to the left side, and you'll see the menu bar on the left. Now, the most important part of the menu bar is actually the course content right here. What you want to do is you want to head to Course Modules. This will take you to where you need to go every week. So currently in Course Modules, you only see Module 1, Introduction. Every week, a new module will open, and you will have access to it. But currently, since this is the first week, the only module you have access to is Module 1. So go ahead and click the image or the header. They both go to the same place. Now that we're in the Module 1 folder, which is the introductory module, you'll see all the different materials and assignments for that week. So first off is the Module 1 overview video. Every week there's going to be a module overview video, and that's the first thing you should watch each week. However, since this current screencast is going to be part of the Module 1 overview video, it's not up. But just so you know, in the future, you should watch this first, and you're probably watching this right now. Afterwards is the syllabus, which you can also get on the left side here, but I put it here for your convenience, followed by the syllabus overview. I highly recommend you watch this because it pretty much goes through the entire structure of the course as well as the timeline. Next up, there I am. This is an instructor introduction from me. It's old footage of me, and I did voiceover for it, so the lips and the words won't match up, but the message is still there. Next up, you have your required reading. In this case, you can just click on this link right here and it will take you to the required reading. And at the very bottom of every week, you'll see the assignment or assignments. In this case, there's only one assignment, which is the discussion assignment 1. And there's 2 ways to access the assignment. You can click here, and it will take you to the discussion board where you see discussion board 1. Or, let's go back. You can go directly to it. If you look on the left, you see the assignment section. There's the discussion board and the quizzes. This is for if, say for example, at the beginning of the week, you go through the course content and you spend the rest of the week doing the readings and thinking about it, you don't have to go back through the module to get to the discussion board. You can just click directly at the discussion board or the quiz for whatever assignment you need to do. And so right here is discussion board 1. When you're ready to post, click on discussion board 1 and then create your thread, and then you can do your assignment. In the future, you might need to do a quiz. There are 5 quizzes in the course. Currently, if you click on it, you won't see any. They will appear when it's their week for the quiz. Additionally, there's some additional helpful resources here that you might find useful about APA formatting and more about ESL supplemental test prep. Also, you can look at your grades. These are all the assignments. Later on, the quizzes will be added, and you see how much they're worth, and this will be updated throughout the semester. Okay, so just remember, whenever you come to the Blackboard page, head over to Course Modules, and that's where you'll find the content for each week. As you probably know, the ESL Supplemental Test number 154 is a rigorous 5-hour 80-question multiple-choice exam that is designed to assess whether someone has the requisite knowledge and skills that an entry-level ESL educator would need to have. It is one of the requirements to becoming an ESL certified teacher here in Texas Public Schools. Undoubtedly, this is an exam that you already are or probably are going to be familiar with. For our first class, we will be exploring the ESL supplemental tests and examining what it considers to be critical knowledge for ESL instructors. The 80 questions are divided into 3 domains. Domain 1, Language Concepts and Language Acquisition. 2, ESL Instruction and Assessment. And 3, Foundations of ESL Education, Cultural Awareness, and Family and Community Involvement. These domains are then divided into many more subcategories, which they call competencies. Within the Module 1 folder, you will find the official preparation manual for the exam. The required reading for this first week is to read through this document and to familiarize yourself with the 3 domains and 10 competencies that are to be tested on this exam. After you finish reading through the preparation manual, you are ready for your first assignment. For your assignment this week, you will be creating a thread on the Blackboard discussion board. Your forum post this week is a 2-parter. The first part of your post is easy. It requires you to introduce yourself, who you are, your educational experience, work experience, if there is any, hobbies, career goals, and anything you would like us to know about you. Try to include something fun or unique about yourself, so I can quickly become familiar with everyone. Part 2 is on the ESL Supplemental Test Preparation Manual. Comment on what standards, domains, or competencies you feel that you are relatively strong in and weak in, as well as what standards, domains, or competencies are the most important for an effective ESL teacher in your opinion. After completing your initial post, come back later and read other posts and respond thoughtfully to at least one of your classmates' posts. And that's it for the week. Pretty simple first week, right? Remember to check out the other 2 videos in the module folder this week. Within, you will find a personal introduction from me, and more importantly, you will find a syllabus overview video which will explain the overall structure and timeline of the course. Thank you for watching this video. I'm excited to be working with all of you this semester, and I'll see you all next week.